Robert Gabriel Mugabe, 1924 to 2019, was one of Africa's most influential and controversial political leaders. Born in Kutama, southern Rhodesia, now Zimbabwe, he trained as a teacher and later became involved in politics after witnessing racial inequality under white minority rule. Mugabe was deeply influenced by African nationalism and Marxist ideas. In the 1960s, he joined the liberation struggle against the Rhodesian government and was imprisoned for more than 10 years because of his political activities. After his release, Mugabe went into exile and became a key leader of the Zimbabwe African National Union, ZANU. He helped lead the armed struggle known as the Second Chimurenga, which eventually forced negotiations with Britain and the Rhodesian authorities. This led to Zimbabwe gaining independence in 1980. Mugabe won the first democratic elections and became prime minister, later becoming president in 1987. In the early years of independence, Mugabe's government focused on reconciliation, education, and healthcare. Zimbabwe made strong progress in literacy, schooling, and access to medical services, and Mugabe was widely respected both in Africa and internationally. However, his rule also had darker sides, including the Gukurahundi campaign in the 1980s, during which thousands of people were killed in Matabeleland, leaving a deep and painful legacy. From the late 1990s onward, Mugabe's leadership became increasingly authoritarian. Political opposition was suppressed, elections were often disputed, and the fast-track land reform program, although intended to address colonial land injustices, led to a collapse in agricultural production. Combined with economic mismanagement and international sanctions, Zimbabwe suffered severe economic decline, hyperinflation, unemployment, and mass emigration. In 2017, after ruling Zimbabwe for 37 years, Mugabe was removed from power following a military intervention and pressure from his own party, ZANU-PF. He resigned and was succeeded by Emmerson Mnangagwa. Mugabe died in 2019 at the age of 95. Today, Robert Mugabe is remembered as a complex and polarizing figure, honored by some as a liberation hero who fought colonial rule, and criticized by others as a leader whose long rule caused deep political and economic suffering in Zimbabwe.